Alright, we should be live. Let me make sure everything's all good. I think I just fucked up. Oh, now it's windowed. Great, lovely. This game's so fun when it does that. Okay, apologies for starting the stream like this. We're fixing. Alright, tapping to make sure the start of the stream always makes it windowed and not fun. But we're here. Continue. Welcome to Monday night, where life is pointless. The pain is unending, but hey, I got a bottle of wine, a bottle of whiskey in front of me, and I'm playing a fun-ass game. Alright, let me pull up my chat real quick, just to see if any of you actually care to say hi. You know, my name's the Eternal Disappointment, if you didn't know that. I enjoy pizza, beer, and playing video games. Also, fine women. Everyone should enjoy a nice fine woman. Or you know what, if you're a woman, a nice fine man, or someone that cares for you. Honestly, it's always a good thing. Someone that says, hey, I recognize what you provide for this world. Not even for just me. I mean, provide for me is great, but... Ooh. Quest. Read. Rook, we've gotten wind that Governor Evenchi has plans for Treviso. It's not good. Come find us at the Diamond. Viago. Treviso, okay. Oh. I remember I did the side quest in the Crossroads. Let's do this one. This is one of the Dreadwolves.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Valyrium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness.
No
You
trouble.
must know that.
No. Why?
I will always follow where you go.
Oh, he's a simp. Oh, he's about to take the fucking pain.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
Bellara
This is-
approves.
I don't even know
That's all we
what
care
this
about.
is, and I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Bellara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Are you
Conceived
sure?
naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The
Oh,
knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
okay, you gotta
If we
cool
let
it,
it
bro.
out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Don't want to cause
If the
harm.
world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves,
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If
Well,
I told
we don't
Thea and
think so.
Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elvin for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
They're to war or they hurt our people?
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans. Our blood.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended
Wait.
themselves.
Titans are dwarves?
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Then this was the start of it all. The war that destroyed the Titans.
Are Titans elves?
It feels like we
don't know that
still
part.
don't have the full picture. But I
No.
think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
I never met with the Inquisitor? Shit. Okay. I have to meet with all these people too, because I don't want to meet with her. I already made her happy. I can do her side quests another time, maybe. I feel like I still have to meet with her. Fuck. Every little quest causes another little chat.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
That's all you need, man. Fuck the bedroll. Why don't you get a flask? With good liquor. This sounds exciting. I'm gonna be unbiased.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
I want to tell him to enjoy the nature. I don't want to, like...
Okay, Emmerich. I'm not
he
saying
doesn't
bring
disapprove.
0 books.
Well, certainly.
But sketch a little. Birdwatch. Ask Harding the names of plants.
I suppose I did ask if she'd show me around Ferelden.
Because Ferelden has the best woods.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
There we go.
Your famous ham and jam slam?
Oh, that
Yam
sounds
and
disgusting.
jam slam because
Oh,
you don't eat
yam.
meat. So I'll use yams.
That sounds a little
How
better.
thoughtful. Thank
Ham
you,
and
Harding.
jam. I don't know. No, neither of them sound good, actually. Let's go talk to them. Not being offensive, just trying to figure out what quest I have to do after I finish all their main quests of understanding their gender.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet.
Oh,
I'm
that's
supposed
a
to
good
meet
thing,
her on the
actually.
beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
I'm so confused. It's just like a way of... No, just the pace of the side quests is confusing me. Because I completed, like, part of it. But... then it's some other side quests. Very exciting. I got it up. Balara, absolutely Balara. Left. Balara. Come on, baby.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
That makes sense.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
Oh.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Why does it say this matters? I feel like whenever it says this, it matters. Not that much, but... Hey.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
What does your gut say, baby girl?
Listen to your
Balara.
gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother, and I owed him.
Owed him for
But
what?
what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier.
At least she
When I thought
knows.
he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
Well, what if your
So what
blade's the
are
one
you
that
going
ends
to do?
him?
Meet with him.
Oh.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
The mask he's wearing?
Will you come with me?
Absolutely, Bellara.
Of course.
Bella.
Thanks, Rook.
Bell.
Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm glad I took that quest. That seems super important for developing her. Ooh, I gotta change my outfit. Not super important, but brown looks weird, and I think I just unlocked the blue one. This is mine. With you. Where are you? Always. There we go. Save. That's what I want. I gotta speak with Lucanus, I believe. He's over by the kitchen. No, excuse me.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Does it get me laid? Heavily annotated grocery list. Is it my turn to cook? It's my turn, isn't it, Bellara? Maybe you could each make a bring something tonight. Harding. A lovely idea. I just bought some of y'all dates from Navarra. Asan. I forged some fresh currants. Are you writing to Asan? Can you read? Can the little doggy read? Perfect. I'll make the main dishes, Tosh. I'll handle the wine. Honest. I'll do dessert. But Laura, just leaves dish duty. Well, someone has to. Nev. Is Nev the one that can't cook? So, I can't remember which one, but one of them I thought couldn't cook.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
I don't remember who Katerina was. They all need to... Both of them need to pay, I think.
What matters is that she's alive. And we know where she is. So let's go get her.
I think I'm confusing
Ilario
who
is making
Katerina
his
is.
move. He's hosting the Talons of the Crows at Via de la Morte. All of them.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Let's go. That sounds fun. I kind of want to do that quest next. Let's see what else I got going. We got no quests, so why don't we actually do that one? J. Companions. Lucanus. Actually. It says use the map. What map? We're gonna go to... Where are we going? The Treviso. Lucanus and of course Bellara. Although that makes a difference. I'm sure it's come back to just him. I'm tired.
Good.
Where the fuck are we?
We're past the Blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
Go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No
Always.
sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Interesting. Of course it's guarded by some asshole ass Venatori.
He let them into the house. Now I'm going to hold them.
I already have my ultimate.
Good work, everyone.
Break all the fucking barrels. Unless it has good wine in it. Don't break it, just drink it. Won't let me break the good wine. Damn it. Oh, there's whiskey in there. Ooh. Alright, I don't know where my health came. I thought I was full health when I died, or when he died. But whatever. I'll use her heals. I got full. Okay. I don't need that. Something. Oh, that's the ultimate. Okay, I don't need that. We're gonna use our ult on the next attack. Anything I can break? Nope, nothing. Okay. Open. Sit up. I'm sliding down my leather chair. So let's go that way. So we don't go that way. We explore. I'm back where I started. Okay.
How much trouble? Kill them!
For the glory of Tabitha, reborn!
This defiance cannot be!
Whoa, you got fireballs? Oh!
Hitting us from range.
Stab them in the dick.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
How are you gonna invite people here if you have their, like, leader here?
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
House business. See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall into ruin. Ilario. I think he's a little bitch boy, honestly.
Like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Let's go get fucking murdered. I did not mean to use my ult, I meant to hit. Or whatever. Let me get my 1% right here. Oh, it won't let me. Can I explore the house? Or am I supposed to go where I came from? Or like... no. Thanks. What does me exploring accomplish? Nothing. Whatever the hell this is, okay.
For sure.
You dick, you little boy.
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
We're getting good at this.
You're gonna murder her, of course. We're sick in the head, remember that. Let's do a chest, but I
So
thought
you lived here.
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway.
Range.
This house alive.
Oh, we did it.
That's the chest. There it is. That's pointless. Pain is unending. Ooh, that's perfect. Increased. Doesn't do shit. Don't care. I really don't care. It doesn't do much shit. This way? Ooh, search. Go search. What about upstairs? Is there anything good upstairs? Thought we cleared everything up here. Ooh. Hit. Unstoppable executioner. That's a lot of fucking health. Holy shit.
Everyone still alive?
How many seconds so I can heal again? Okay. So we're gonna fight some asshole for 20 seconds. This is interesting. All the looting's possibilities. I think I already went up there and around. So we're back here. It's on the door.
Careful ahead.
Intruder! First the flight comes to my city, and now you want my house?
Get shit on, bud. I don't know how, just because you're a bitch. And no one loves you just like me.
Nice one, Rook.
And you know what? I'm gonna end up doing the same thing to you. Suck on that, because I don't have anyone here to suck on mine. You're nice and harsh. Life is pointless. A long line of De La Muerte family members. Lucanus' name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl. Demon. Who? He's not a demon, though. I mean, he has a demon in him, but he's not a demon. Interesting. You gonna touch my 12-inch arrows? I'll suck on mine.
Get ready.
Hey!
Nice work!
I'm not gonna go trying too hard if I don't have to. If I have an arrow that'll fuck them up, I'll let them eat it. Yeah. That's a medium helm. I know that one. It looks cool. If I like pick that, I think you should go ahead.
And then we find what we seek.
It's here. 11-hole gold. Wow, crazy.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
They're close.
Heading up from range.
The door's been barred from the inside.
Katerina. Lucanus. My poor boy.
How's she know he's not involved?
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the Opera House.
Interesting.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
I don't know what that means. Do you know she can? Or you're just saying thank you for saving her? We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poisoned to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through the poison. The talons will act as a... Be free.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
This way.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
It's over here. I'm so confused with what... Why can't I go explore all of this? There's nothing here. Why can't I vault a tree? What was that? We're on the wrong side of the courtyard. I'm just looting. Ooh, chest. Okay, that's worth it. Not really. Okay, 51 gold maybe. Ah. That's so weird. What the fuck's that little hat doing there? Anything up here? Before I commit to going in there. One more chest. I'm glad I looked. Ain't got nothing else. 16 gold. Low waste. What a fucking waste! 14 gold. Nothing. They got plants in them. Can't break them. Can't break them. They got plants. And they all have plants too. Wow, lovely. Okay, nothing. Wasteful. No. Ooh, shit. Spooky, scary skeletons. I think I come out over there, maybe. Maybe. Nothing? You go that way, but is there anything else over here?
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Alright, I don't support any plan where knives aren't involved. I'm glad we know this. 10 whole gold. Alright, my PC is getting hot, so let me hit open, and I'm gonna open my door.
Katerina's death was a tragedy.
Bitch boy.
But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon.
Okay, sure you do.
Heavy heart.
Yeah, you little fucking fuck.
But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori.
They're not allies.
We can reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. It can be arranged.
Alright, you're siding with the Venatori. There is no positive here.
Cannot overpower us both. Now!
go. I know this was gonna be a boss fight with a little dildo over there, but fuck it.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance.
I can't hit a shot though.
Now, the demon of Byzantium is here.
Oh shit.
You should have stayed dead, Lucaris. All of this is on your head.
Wait, what?
You started this. I'm ending.
Stop dodging, you bitch boy! Alright, kill one of them, okay.
Get out.
Fall back. Leave it.
You should fall back. I fucking.
I know the kind of deals you can make.
Oh, I have Belara here too?
This is not.
I can't lose here. Unless I can't have a shot, which is very possible when he does that.
Sorry, Luke. Nothing personal. Look at you, Lucaris. An abomination. Used to be somebody. And you never were. This isn't over.
Stay in cover.
Ready here?
Since when do you need backup, cousin? You couldn't solve.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Trust him again. Nice one, Rook.
Why couldn't you just died when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife.
Back spot, move! You got it.
Come on, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Fuck him up. Am I able to hit him? Okay, I can do that, but can I hit him with an actual arrow?
Hitting us from range.
Rook, fall back. Leave Ilario to me.
At least that power, but... Dead. Let's go. Eat dick, little bitch boy fuck. You're just a bad human being in general. Lazy, can't work, can't do anything but lie.
I already did.
You don't want to be a
What
good
am I ever
person.
going to do that is worse
You
than
don't
this?
want to do anything
On
but
your
for
knees.
yourself.
In front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. He kidnapped the first Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
Doesn't sound like my
You could put
choice.
me away? That is not your decision, is it?
Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
Who poured it? She didn't pour it. Is it poison?
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Lucanis. I'm still drinking some rosé. It's okay. Ooh.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Not yet.
Just a few minutes more.
I didn't loot everything. I just want to make sure I got everything. Pretty sure I did. I just didn't do potions. 2 of them. Yeah, 4 health for potions. Alright, now we're good to go. I honestly think I'll probably put back at full health anyways. Ooh, look at that bitch boy right there. Now at full health. Full potions. There's nothing here to loot.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Absolutely, buddy.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Ooh, he got bitches. He got hoes.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything.
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Caterina, Nev. This team.
Nev? You gotta think for
I'm
Nev?
not giving that up.
Are you sure? You gotta think for Nev? I could use a nap. Hey, less pointless pain doesn't end, so Emmerich and Tosh. Emmerich and Tosh. Okay. I will talk to them. We're trying to get all the conversations out as much as possible in here. I don't know what the cost to be talked about here. Balara and Davran. Wait, whoa, Balara. Who are you talking to?
Yeah. I still don't understand.
Be careful here.
The Grey Wardens have taught me that no one's beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Preparing for a phone call. I just got some deja vu. Someone calls me in the next 2 minutes.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
Sober?
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Not
it's
sober.
a figure of speech.
That was somber, not sober. No. 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 None of these are good choices. I just want to say what's going on.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
Okay, I like that one.
You are a Death Mage.
Death Mage,
Why
Corpse
are
Guy.
all my
Or
attempts to
Mr.
converse
Corpse
with
Guy.
you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Okay, and honestly understandable.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
I don't think that's a good
Look,
joke time.
You two may never be best friends,
Nope.
but maybe we can aim for getting along?
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do.
Okay.
We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
A skull fucker. What? I'd love to do that, but what? Not necromancy. Just to disregard any statement. Push Temric and Osh to find new topics. Push Emric and Tosh to learn about each other's. This seems like a better choice. I don't understand why I would pick the other. I'm so confused.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
I still think I picked the right choice. It's a little fucking dwarf moron. Alright. Jay. Honestly, don't know what I have going on. I think that's the right one. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna talk to the dude. I'm gonna talk to the dude outside of that bar. Ugh. Take Balara, and we're in Docktown, so we should take a nap.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
All right.
Check the back for me.
Yes, all right.
Nev,
just wanted to say what you did back in Arlington. Thank you. Really, you're a good friend. A really, really good friend.
You helped me as much.
The puppet panther? Huh.
Oh, that sounds fun. And a little creepy.
Where were we? You helped me as much as I helped you. But you're welcome.
I never had a sister, but, well, you're one to me. And that means a lot.
Trying to pull the heartstrings means a lot to me too, Val. And right back at you.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city. You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Fuck this shit. Fuck 'em.
Careful ahead.
My job's done. Your turn.
They crumble! Alliance are
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go with what?
Beat the odds there.
Barely any more damage. It's okay, but meh.
Watch ahead.
Matter there. If you don't remember this, life, if you don't understand life, or pay attention to anything I say, I just need you to understand. Life is pointless, the pain is unending. Nothing you do will ever matter more than the point you were born. No one really remembers that. No one person. They will always What was the point of this section over here? Doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Full health, okay. Did I miss something? Why is there a lot of here? I went over here. What'd I miss? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay, I honestly don't think I can make this jump. I'm gonna try one time. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. What, dwarf can't swim? Nope, not happening. I'm not trying.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
My little chunky dwarf's a big boy. Do you think he'd pour through them?
Watch out! I bet this dark storm was what tore through the gates.
Now there's a nice shot.
Watch out! Oh, nice done, Rook.
Gnarly moves yours.
Level 40, oh man.
Did it!
More blight in the way.
Blight? Where am I supposed to be hitting? I don't see any of the vein type things. Did I jump up there? I went up there. We're going this way. Go this way. Nothing I can see. Oh. How the fuck did I miss that?
I did it.
How the hell did I miss that?
Even more. How are there so many? Nice work.
Now it's your turn.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I've mentioned that.
Okay. So I gotta go ahead and destroy whatever the hell that leads to. There's nothing there. What's going on here? Oh, there.
Not
Well,
enough.
that goes over
Look for
here.
another blight boil.
Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
Ooh. Stuff. Leisure. And whole gold and some garbage. Wow.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori, to me! Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? Or the risen gods?
I don't know. But I can take you on.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city!
At least we're not trying to blight it.
That you remain standing is an affront to Kavinta!
We are Kavinta. That's one less corrupt Templar in the ranks.
Can't say they'll be missed.
Let's look around, see what we find.
We're getting good at this.
Oh, wolves. Not disappoint.
Prison God's ritual.
Duration and projectile power is what I got.
That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for.
Ancient elves, filler.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the play. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
Search the Venatori vault. Let's I must be clearly missing something, because... Aim through there. Nothing. Nothing. Templars are ours. The palace can no longer hide that the Archon Radionis is dead. The city spirit will soon break. The Venatori shall rise.
Lenos' documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter. All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We should tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Let's go. Wait, why am I telling Belara instead of telling the other one? Let's go. Nev. I should have been telling Nev, not Belara.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You? On the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
I don't understand.
We expose corruption and stop slavers, but nothing really changes. What makes you think it'll be different this time?
Surely you're not suggesting we give up entirely. After all, you're still here. The rot in Tevinter is buried deep. We've been digging it out bit by bit, only for it to grow back. But what you've given us allows us to strike at the heart.
So the rot has no chance to return. But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No. We have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, we're talking about your city. Your Tevinter too. Which strategy do you prefer?
More.
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
I don't
We
know
are
what
on
to
the
pick
same
here.
side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully.
What gets me to
But
kill
we
more
won't,
people?
Because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
It sounds like I only got one choice.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? Sure, I'm a Shadow Dragon, but there are so many others here.
Then talk to them. Ask what they think. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
Little bitch. Politics, garbage. Let's go talk to Nev first.
what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
Of course.
Maevaris said talk to Nev. I'm talking to Nev.
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
I don't know, man. I'm ready for bed, though.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Lenos got what he deserved.
Makes you smile, doesn't it? Drinks for everyone.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not gonna mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
They both make good points. I just want what's best for our city and its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What if we pick the wrong person?
They both care. They'll both try their best. There is no wrong person. With your help, we've come further than we have in years. Change isn't a straight line. All that matters is that we keep moving.
And that's just fancy talk for thanks, Rook. You did good.
Fuck this. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Let me go to bed. Have a good one, guys. Toodles. I'm sorry, I'm just tired.